I'm Colin Singer, immigration lawyer and managing partner of Immigration.ca. Canada Immigration News Articles, April 2015. Why Canada Needs a National Immigration Action Plan. Immigration has always played a crucial role in Canada's social vitality and economic prosperity. Since Confederation, Canada has welcomed immigrants into communities throughout the country, and in return, immigrants have helped foster growth and build a nation. However, improvements are still necessary to our immigration system. Social issues figure prominently in the immigration discourse of the day. The suggested abuse of the temporary foreign worker program by some employers has not supported the notion that immigrants are here to settle and not supplant Canadian workers. Approximately 65% of Canada's annual net growth can be attributed to immigration. With a rapidly aging population and one of the world's lowest fertility rates, immigration is critical to Canada's population growth, and by 2035, it will account for all of it. Due to a rigorous entry requirement for economic class immigrants, Canada permits entry to some of the best and brightest immigrants the world has to offer. According to the 2011 National Household Survey, 34% of immigrants hold university degrees compared with 24% of the Canadian-born population. The Conference Board research has shown that immigrants tend to be entrepreneurial, motivated, experienced, and enhance business and trade ties between Canada and international markets. At a time when xenophobia is rising in some quarters of the globe, multiculturalism has been and remains one of Canada's eminent institutions. In comparison to its peer nations, Canada maintains a relatively generous immigration system. Each year, about 10% of newcomers are granted permanent resident status on humanitarian and compassionate grounds. On the other hand, research shows that on average, immigrants today do not make up the wage gap with their Canadian-born counterparts. This is due to a combination of factors such as challenges in our settlement services, credential recognition issues, language limitations, and discrimination. Many employers and governments across Canada argue for a tailored approach to immigration that meets workforce and regional needs. In the absence of formal jurisdiction over immigration matters, municipalities and communities nationwide are seeking greater roles in attracting and integrating immigrants. Identifying the best ways to attract immigrants who are able to integrate into the workforce and meet our labor market needs is another issue currently being debated. While the new express entry immigration system aims to address this matter, concerns are being voiced that it may unintentionally exclude some outstanding immigration candidates, such as international students, entrepreneurs, and other skilled workers already here on temporary visas. Globally, other countries with demographic challenges similar to Canada's are reevaluating their existing policies to better attract skilled immigrants. Canada is already in fierce competition for top-tier international talent with countries such as Australia, Germany, Japan, Sweden, and the U.S. This will only increase in the near future. Immigration is crucial to Canada's prosperity. Without immigrants, Canada faces labor shortages, a smaller tax base, and increased strain on our medical system and pension funds. Indeed, in the absence of high immigration levels, Canada's population will shrink, our economy will suffer, and our standard of living will decline. A multifaceted approach to change that incorporates all three levels of government, employers, communities, immigrants, and other stakeholders is necessary to modernize our national immigration program and blaze a new trail. The Conference Board of Canada's new National Immigration Centre, a 5-year research-intensive initiative, has been launched to develop a national immigration action plan based on evidence and non-partisan analysis. In April, the Conference Board will host a major Canadian Immigration Summit in Ottawa to explore the future of Canada's immigration system. My commentary. Historically, our per capita immigration rate was 0.08% of the population, but Canada's per capita immigration rate has been declining under the current government. Canada will need to admit 285,000 new immigrants this year, which the government has recently agreed to do. But new policies call for participation of Canada's employers to hire immigrants. This may prove to be overly ambitious and result in an underachievement of admission levels. Additional revisions to Canada's immigration programs may therefore be required. Source: the Conference Board of Canada.